Hey guys, welcome to T-shirt Profit Academy. This is Mubaid and today I will show you how to launch a Facebook page post engagement ad. If you have seen my last video, I had explained in detail about different types of Facebook ads and which one is best for selling t-shirts. So if you haven't watched that, please go and watch it. It's very informative and you will get to know which are the different types of Facebook ads and which ad you should use in which situation. So if you have seen that video, I had explained that I always start my campaigns using PPE ads. The reason is because Facebook charges very less amount for the cost of engagement, and if your design is good, if your design is good, your cost of selling one t-shirt will be very less compared to the other ad types. And in PPE ads you get a benefit of getting the post viral and getting the free marketing. So I have explained all this in detail in the previous video, so if you haven't, please go watch it. So in this video I will explain in detail step by step how you should launch a PPE ad. I know many people will be knowing it already, many people will already be implementing it. So it's a video dedicated towards people who are just starting out or who don't have so much experience in Facebook ads. So this tutorial will be very helpful for them. So before I start, I want to show you something awesome. So if you see here, so this is my admin panel and this is my revenue, my profit for the last 1 week. So I have sold 1049 t-shirts in last 1 week and more than 2 lakhs of profit, which is awesome, right? And you want to see something more cool, so this is it, today's sales. So today alone it is 2:52 p.m. and since morning I have sold 584 t-shirts, 89,000 of profit. How awesome is that, right? So the aim of showing this is not to brag about how much sales I am doing. The aim is to tell you that what I am teaching is I have learned through my experiences. I have spent months and months learning about Facebook ads, learning about selling t-shirts online, learning about different strategies. So and I want to share everything with you because I hope that a lot of people will learn from it and a lot of people will start making money from it. So let's get into it. So to run a successful PPE ad, you'll need these things. First, a Facebook page, because for PPE ad you need a Facebook page to post your design and you need an image to post, obviously. So I'll show you an example. So this is one of my pages. It is targeted towards people who love chess in India, right? So you need a Facebook page. If you don't have one, you can create one for free, and it's very easy. You can just create it within 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's so easy. So how the PPE ad looks like? So if you see here, this is a general post. There is some text here, there is an image, and there is an option for people to like, comment and share. So this is PPE ad, that is page post engagement ad, right? So if someone clicks on it, it just pops up and it shows the image in full screen. So if you see here, I have mentioned that the preferred image size should be 1200 by 1200. The reason which I have given this size is because if you give 1200 by 1200 of size, it fills up the entire screen. So if someone clicks on it, it's a square shape image and it fills up the entire screen and it looks very nice. So on the timeline also it looks very good. So this is how PPE ad looks like. Now let's get into how to create one. So first you go to ads manager, create a campaign. So these are the objectives which are shown: boost your post, promote your page, send people to your website, increase conversion on your websites. To create a PPE ad, we need the first option, boost your post. So I will click on that. Now once you click on that, Facebook asks you to choose a Facebook page. So you type your page name here. So I selected the page name. As soon as you do that, Facebook populates all the posts which you have done on that page. So Okay, so before doing all this, you need to go and you need to post your design on your Facebook page. You need to post it here, and you need to give the link of the design in the description, as I have done it here. So you give some description about the design, some good points which will attract user. So I usually type these things: free shipping, cash on delivery, 15 days free returns, and it has worked very well for me. So you can use this copy if you want, and that's it. So once you do that and you select your Facebook page name, Facebook automatically will show you all the posts on that page. So make sure you're selecting the right post. You just go here and click that particular post, and here you give your campaign name. So suppose your campaign is targeted towards people who love chess, so you can give any name. I usually use chess PPE ad, so that when I go into my ads manager, I can easily see which type of ad it is. Is it a PPE ad, it is a conversion ad, or what kind of ad it is? So I usually give the name here, click set audience. Now on the next page, this is the audience definition. So whatever targeting you are deciding here on the left side, according to that, Facebook will show you the size of audience in the right side. So right now we are targeting our ads towards to the entire India. So if you want, you can just keep it blank. If it is not already populated, you can type also. Suppose in your campaign, if it is not already there, you just go here and type India. So Facebook will automatically populate all the population in India. If you want to target particular cities, or if you want to target only metro cities, you can just sorry, you can just type the city names here. So Pune, Mumbai, Delhi. So like that, you can keep adding the cities. If you feel that your design is targeted towards a particular city, or if your design has more buyers in only the metro cities, then you can type any number of cities here, and you can keep selecting the cities you want. Bangalore. Oh sorry, I already did Bangalore. So Chennai. So like that, Facebook will keep changing the size of the audience. So if you see here, we have selected location Delhi, Mumbai, Pune, Delhi, Pune, Mumbai, Chennai. All these cities are already selected. Age group is 18 to 65. So the potential reach is this much. So what it indicates is there are how much it is? 3 crore 70 lakhs people currently in the age group 18 to 65 who are from these cities. Okay, now we need to go below. Now the age group, I usually target people from 18 to 30. I don't know, from the beginning I have experienced that 18 to 30 always works best for me. So as soon as I change the age group, the potential reach has also changed, because we have narrowed it down. So now it is 22 crore 60 lakhs. Sorry, I'm very bad with maths. So it is 2 crore 60 lakhs, right? So once you have defined your age group, next is gender. So if your design is targeted towards only female or only male, then you can select your gender here also. So if suppose I selected male, you can see the potential reach has changed. If you select only women, again the potential reach will change. I usually go with all, because most of my designs are generic in nature. If you have any specific design which is targeted towards girls or which is targeted toward boys, then you can select the gender here. Language, we don't need to define anything, you can just leave it blank. Now the most important thing in the entire tutorial is the detailed targeting, because right now what we have selected is just the city, age group, and that's it. So it will target everyone who are residing in this particular city and who are in the range who are in the age group of 18 to 30. So which is very 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 broad. I mean, it will not work at all if you are planning to sell t-shirts. So there are a couple of things which you can do here. So the first one is, if you want to target people who love say Sachin Tendulkar, so you can just click here and you can type Sachin Tendulkar. So it will show you all the interests which are available for targeting. So these interests could be anything. It could be the name of a website, it could be the name of a Facebook page, it could be the name of a person, a community, a magazine, a forum, a blog. So anything which Facebook feels that is relevant to your keyword which you have put in just now, Facebook will show you here. So if you see here, Sachin Tendulkar community, so I am assuming it's a Facebook page of Sachin Tendulkar fans. Sachin Tendulkar tweets, so this might again be a Facebook page of fans of Sachin Tendulkar. Sachin Tendulkar fan club, Sachin Tendulkar god of cricket. So there are so many interests which are available for targeting. Now based on your design, you can type your interest and you can see different types of interests which are available for targeting here. So this is one way of targeting people. Of course, this is very 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 broad, and I don't recommend you making ads like this. How to use this kind of particular box, how to use this kind of targeting, I'll create a separate video, because even one video is not enough for this. I think we'll need to have 1 or 2 hours of detailed lecture on how to do proper targeting to sell more number of t-shirts. But the aim of this particular tutorial is to show you how to run a PPE ad, to show you all the options of running a PPE ad. So for now we'll just stick with that. In the next video I will cover up how to use this particular targeting option. Another thing which you can use is, there is an option of browse, and this is very interesting. If you go into demographics here, Facebook allows you to target people based on a lot of things which they have described in their profile. Whenever we create our profile on Facebook, we mention where we live, what is our age, which company we are working for, what is your position, what is your current job designation, and what is your birthday, when is your birthday. So Facebook allows you to target all those things, right? So the first option in demographics is education. So if you click on that, there are 3-4 options you can choose from. So if you select schools, so suppose if I select school Symbiosis, okay, so if I select Symbiosis, see the target potential, the potential reach has changed to 5,20,000 audience here. So what it represents is, now Facebook is targeting people who are living in these cities, these 5 cities, have age between 18 to 30, and who went to Symbiosis school, Symbiosis college, school, whatever. So see how we have narrowed down to particular audience. So if you are making a design and it reads something like this, I am awesome because I went to Symbiosis. So if your design is something like that and you want to target people with people who are studying in Symbiosis or people who have studied in Symbiosis, this is the targeting you can use. So this is just one example. There are so many such examples in demographics, education, life events. So people who have anniversary within 30 days, people who are away from their family, people who just got into a new job, people who just got engaged, people who just got married, people who are having their birthday within a week. So like that, there are hundreds of options here. Job titles, I have run a lot of ads using job titles, people who are doctors, engineers, lawyers, architects. So this is how you target them. You go to browse, you go to demographics, you go to work, you go to job titles, and you mention here, suppose I mention architect. So if I select architect here, you can see demographics, work, job title, architect. So people who are living in these cities, people who are in the age range of this, and who has the job title architect. So this is the potential reach. So like that, you can play a lot with this particular box, and you can do a lot of experiments here. So for now, I'll just we'll just select Sachin Tendulkar, just for the sake of this tutorial. Okay, Sachin Tendulkar. So now you have this is interest. So now you have selected your interest. So we have selected our location, we have selected our age group, we have selected people who are interested in this particular thing, and we have got our potential reach. Now this option, connection. So suppose if you are having a Facebook page and which you have been building for a very long time, suppose you have a Facebook page related to fans of Sachin Tendulkar, and you are posting different types of images, different types of videos related to Sachin Tendulkar, and you have built up a very long fan following, very huge fan following. Suppose you have 10,000, 20,000 fans on your Facebook page. So you know they are already interested in Sachin Tendulkar, they are already interested in your page, they know about you. So if you want to target only those people, you can do from here, go to connections, click on add a connection type, click on Facebook pages. Now Facebook gives you 3 more options: people who like your page, friends of people who like your page, and exclude people who like your page. So these are again very powerful very powerful options. So if you want to target people who like your if they like your page, you can just click on it and it will select all the people who have liked your page. Or if you want to exclude all the people you don't want to target people who have already liked your page, so you can just select this option and it will exclude all the people who have liked your Facebook page, right? So this is one more option. Now we'll come to daily budget. Now there are 2 types of budget here: daily budget and lifetime budget. Daily budget is you set a particular budget here and it will keep running every day. So if I set it here 300 rupees, so every day this ad will spend 300 rupees and it will keep running until you stop it. So this is it. And the lifetime budget, what it shows is you can define a particular budget for a particular campaign. Suppose you have launched a new design and you don't want to spend more than 500 rupees in testing that design. So what you do is you select lifetime budget, you mention your budget here 500 rupees, you select the start date and you select the end date. Suppose you want to try it for 3 more days. So today is suppose 1st March and I want to try it till 4th March. So I'll select 4th March. So now Facebook will divide this 500 rupees of budget within these 3 days and it will not spend more than 500 rupees. So the ad will run from 1st March to 4th March, will spend 500 rupees and it will stop. Then you can observe your result, you can see how the performance was, and maybe you can extend it or maybe you can stop it completely. Or if you want to do it all manually, so you select the daily budget, keep the daily budget limit 300 rupees and let the ads run continuously until you manually go and stop it. Or the second option is schedule. So suppose you are planning for a future event. Suppose you are planning that a day after you want to launch some campaign and you don't have time on that day, you are busy on that day. So what you can do is you can create your ad right now and tell Facebook to start your ad after 2 days, after 3 days, whatever time you define. So you just come here, select the start day time. Suppose I want my ads to start on Thursday because I'm very busy on Thursday, I don't have time. So I'll tell Facebook to okay, select Thursday and start my ad at 8 a.m. in the morning, something like that. Okay, so On 3rd March it will automatically 8 a.m. it will automatically start the ads, and you can define the stop ad also. Suppose I am again busy on Monday, so I'll select 7th March, I'll define a time. So Facebook will automatically start the ad, Facebook will automatically stop the ad, and I have defined my budget also. So these are the options you can choose for scheduling your ads. Okay, so we'll select this for now. Now this is again very interesting thing, optimization for ad delivery. So there are a couple of options here, but for the sake of selling t-shirts, I would advise you to keep it always at post engagement ad, because our aim of launching this kind of design is to increase the number of engagements happening on your post. So I don't change it anytime. I usually keep it on the first option, and I usually keep it automatic. The bid amount, what it represents is how much money you want to spend for per engagement. So there is automatic option, there is manual option. So if you select a manual option, you can define how much amount you want to spend, the maximum amount you want to spend for per engagement. So engagement is like, comment, share, something like that. So if you are very picky and you say that I don't want to spend more than 1 rupee per like, I don't want to spend more than per rupee per share or comment, you can define that. Facebook is here suggesting you that based on your audience data, Facebook suggests you the amount which you should spend to get the maximum number of engagements, because Facebook has all the data about everyone, about all the ads. So based on your audience size, based on the interest you have selected, based on the age group you have selected, Facebook will tell you how much bid you should put. So right now Facebook is suggesting me to put 1.65 rupees. So if it is fine with me, I can just put 1.65 rupees, or if I feel that it is too high, I can reduce the amount to 1 rupees. But for all the ads I have run so far, all the campaigns I have run so far, I have never done a manual bidding, because I have found out that if you do a manual bidding, it restricts Facebook for increasing the engagement somehow. I have done experiment with both the things, and I have found out that automatic bidding always works best. Automatic bidding means you let Facebook to optimize the things for you, right? I mean, if you put the budget if you put the budget manually, it is restricting Facebook in some way. It is not allowing Facebook to do a lot of experiments on your audience size. But if you select automatic, Facebook will automatically optimize your ads and give you the best optimized price. You don't need to worry. It's not like that Facebook will charge you 100 rupees or 50 rupees per like, per comment. It has never happened. It is always less than this amount which Facebook suggests. So I always keep it at automatic. No need to change here. Again, no need to change here. I always keep it like this. What this is, it's a very I'll have to create a separate video explaining all these things, impressions, clicks. For now, you just keep in mind, we don't need to change anything after the budget. Once you have defined your budget per day, you just come down, you keep it at post engagement, you keep it as it is, and you just have to change your ad set name. If you don't want to change it, you can keep it as it is, but I usually change it so that when I am going through all my ads, looking at the name only, I should be able to understand the targeting which I have chosen. So in this ad we have selected the cities, right? So what I do is I type metro cities, age group 18 to 30, and male female, and targeted towards Sachin Tendulkar. So as you can see, in the ad set name itself, I have defined the entire targeting, so that when I have 20-30 ads running at the same time, I don't have to open each and every ad and see what was the targeting for it. So I can just see the name. Okay, this ad is targeted towards metro cities, 18 to 30 is the age group, male female, targeted towards Sachin Tendulkar. Okay, cool. I'll understand everything about this particular ad. So this is one technique you can adopt. This is it. So I'll just recap it very fast. You select your location, you select your age group, select your gender, you define your targeting here, you select your budget here, and that's it. You don't need to do anything. You can give your ad set name as per the convention I showed you, or you can just leave it to default also. Next option, choose ad creative. Okay, so now Facebook asks us to choose our design, our post, our creative. So just a second. Yeah, so this is the placement of ads. Where do you want Facebook to show your ad? Do you want Facebook to show it on the news feed of people, or you want to show it on the mobile news feed, or you want to show it on Instagram, or you want to show it on the desktop right column? Right column is, okay, it's not here, something which comes here. The ads you must have seen, they come here. Those are the right hand side column. My strategy is I only keep desktop newsfeed ad and mobile newsfeed ad. I never go with Instagram, so I remove it, and I remove the right column ads also. So I only keep desktop newsfeed ad and mobile newsfeed ad. So these are the two which have worked very well for me till now, and this you can try others also, but for me these two have worked very well. So if you click on it, Facebook will show you the preview of how the ad will look like. So on the desktop, on your news feed, this is how the ad will look like. So you can see the preview here, and this is how the ad will look like on mobile. Okay, cool. So this is here again. Initially we had selected our post, but Facebook again gives you one more chance to change your post if you want. So it will show you all the posts which are done on that particular Facebook page. So if you want, you can change it at the last moment, or if you want to stick with it, you can stick with it. And now conversion tracking. This is very, very, very important. You should do it on every campaign, because if you are not doing it, you will not come to know the return on investment you are having. So but this is a very big topic again. I think I'll need to create a separate video for this. I'll just explain in detail. So what conversion tracking does is, so suppose if you've made a sale, so how would you come to know that this sale has come from this particular advertisement, right? You should be able to know, okay, I'm running 3 ads and which ad is making maximum number of sales. So for that you use conversion tracking. So right now it is set to do not track any conversion. This is done using setting up of pixels, right? So you set up a pixel in Facebook and you mention your Facebook pixel in the conversion tracking. So if you know about what is Facebook pixel, if you know about conversion tracking, so if you have already defined a pixel, you can just click on it and all your pixels will be populated here. You can select whichever pixel you want, and Facebook will start tracking your ads. That's it, nothing to do on this page. Now you just place your ad order, and that's it, your order has been placed. Facebook will take some time to review your ad, and usually within 5 to 10 minutes, 15 minutes, your ad will be approved. That's it. That's all you need to run a Facebook PPE ad. I hope this was helpful to you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. You can drop me an email, you can put a comment below, and next time I'll do a website conversion ad and click to website ad. So that's it.